Hi everyone, you are welcome back to the class of mathematics. Today we are going to solve the statistic question from the mock examination in Morogoro region. Okay, from this question number 11 here, it is asking us to find the class interval. But from the question, we have been given the class mark and also we have been given the frequency. Okay, so how can we handle this question here? Will be solved like as follows. But don't forget to subscribe on my YouTube channel, what you call Samfaume Online. Okay, you are welcome. First of all, you're supposed to write your class mark. From the question, it is given my class mark 5 and also given 10, also it is 15 and so on. Our attention here is to find the class intervals. Okay, so how can I get the class interval? Remember, you have been given the certain frequency here, so you can't use frequency at this moment. Okay, now you're supposed to know that if the cluster bundle start from A up to B, it means the second cluster bundle actually will start from B up to C. And also from there, you have to note that when you take this A plus B divided by 2, the answer must be equals to this class mark. That means when you take this A plus B divided by 2, the answer must be equals to this class mark, which is 5. Then from there, when you multiply by 2 both sides, this side by 2 and this side multiply by 2, you'll find A plus B will be equals to 10. You can take it as a first equation. But also, if you are smart enough, you'll observe that when you take this B minus this A, the answer must be equals to the class size. But our class size here is the difference between this one and this one. Okay, that means when you take this B minus this A, this B minus that A, the answer must be equals to the class size, which is the difference between this one, 10 minus 5, which is equals to 5. So here is a second equation. So now we have two equations. The first one is here and the second one is here. Okay, you have to solve these two equations in order to find a value of A and a value of B. Then you can plug here value of A and here value of B. Okay, so how can solve it? Will be like as follows. That A plus B is equal to 10, and also this B minus A, this one will be equals to 5. I think I can rearrange this maintenance equation. By making rearrangement here, I can say B plus A equals to 10 and also B minus A equals to 5. Okay, so now I can solve. This is the first equation, this is the second equation. By solving here by elimination method, I think I can put here it is addition. So take equation 1 plus equation 2, I'll find it 2b equals to 15. Divided by 2 here, divided by 2 here. Then here will implies value of b equals to 7.5. This is value of b. How about the value of a? You can consider from the second equation, when you take this b minus a equals to 5 from my second equation, but I know that this b equals to 7.5, so you're supposed to plug value of b. Here 7.5 minus a will be equals to 5. Okay, I can shift this to this side and also can shift this 5 to this side. Now from there, I will find that a will be equals to 7.5 minus this 5. That means value of a will be equals to 2.5. So a is 2.5 while value of b is 7.5. So I can say a is equal to 2.5 while b equals to 7.5. Okay, so now refer from your cluster bundles. Refer from your cluster bundle. Cluster bundle. Okay, what is a cluster bundle? You have to refer. Our cluster bundle start from A up to B. Start from this A up to B and then B up to C, and then it will continue. Right? So my first cluster bundle is A up to B. Let me write it. my first cluster bundle starts from A up to B. It means starts from this A up to this B. That means my first one starts from 2.5 up to 7.5. That is the first cluster bundle. The second one will be obtained by taking the difference. You know, the class size here is 5, so the difference between this one and this one, it's supposed to be 5. That means from this one you're supposed to add 5. Now will be 7.5 up to add 5 here will be equals to what? Add 5, something like 12.5. That will be the second class bundle. Okay, the third one, as usual, because the class size here is 5, you're supposed to add 5 here. Okay, when you add 5 you get 12.5 up to add 5 here, add 5, you'll find equals to this one, 17.5. So now this one will be the class bundle, so you can continue to find the other class bundle here. Okay, that is a class bundle. So how come if you want to find the class mark from this class bundle? You know, if you want to find the class bundle from the class mark, you're supposed to minus a half and also add a half, then you will find the class bundle. But now I have a class bundle, I'm gonna find the class mark. It will be the vice versa of this one. It means you have to add a half here, subtract a half. Okay, so it will be the vice versa. So here you're supposed to add a half, here you're supposed to subtract a half in order to get the class mark. Since this one, it is a class bundle, so now it will be like this. Class mark. The class mark X will be like as follows. You're supposed to add a half from this one. If you add a half there, you'll find 3 up to here. You're supposed to subtract a half up to 7. Again, for this one, you're supposed to add a half, will be 8 up to here, subtract a half will be equals to 12. This one, add a half, will be equals to, this is 13, we get 13 up to, for this one, subtract a half will be equals to 17, and also it continues. So now this one is what you call the class mark. So here you have a class mark, this is a class bundle, this is a class mark. Okay, that is how we do. But important things is that you're supposed to know how we can find the class interval when you have a class bundle. Okay, it is end of my presentation, but don't forget to subscribe on my YouTube channel, what you call Sam Faume Online. Goodbye.